The city is damp. It isn't raining, at least not anymore, but the streets and the buildings hang over the people inhabiting them like swollen, gray clouds, and the faces of the pedestrians below are just as dreary. Strolling on the sidewalk with a hesitant pace is a young man. He's completely lost in his own world and seems to be unaware of anyone else's existence. Also on the sidewalk is a young woman with a smile. She is just as unaware of her surroundings as the young man. The two cross paths. He looks up only for a second and catches a glance of her. His eyes drink in everything about her, and she does the same. He continues to stare even as she leaves. She turns around and continues on about her day. Obviously, this type of chance meeting and sense of mutual attraction is not new to her. Still, she feels something new to this one singular experience. He quickly shrugs off the idea of her and keeps walking to a small store to buy something. She casually browses the aisles of the various shops she visits and looks for something nice to wear. Perhaps a scarf. He realizes that it is in fact cold outside, and he goes to buy a scarf. As he turns the corner, there she is. She doesn't see him, she's looking for something. He puts his head down and tries to look for that thing he needed, but he can't seem to remember what it was. He looks over to see if she's left, and she has. He continues to walk on the same damp sidewalk, but only for a while. He goes to a store to buy an umbrella as it has started to rain. She buys one too, because again, it is raining. They both happen to leave the area at the same time, going to the same coffee house to warm up. Just as he enters, there she is, leaving. Then she exits as well, and he stands awkwardly in the doorway of a public store. The two wonder, humorously, if the other is stalking them. He now leaves the area and goes for a walk along the pier, even though it is not a good day for such an activity. He stands out by the edge of the harbor and turns over to see her again. He cannot believe his luck, and she notices him as well. He swallows his pride and goes over to talk to the girl who had haunted him the entire day. He doesn't actually hear the music, and she knows this, but it doesn't matter, because the one thing that they both hear is the sound of two young hearts beginning to beat together as one, and suddenly the damp city is set on fire.
Come on in, I've gotta tell you what a state I'm